Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name is Dad. I am the definitive YouTube dad, and I have no chill for those people who exploit their kids on YouTube. That is my sole mission now. Not my sole mission. One of my missions is to call out dumbass family vloggers. That has become my mission, and today we're going to dive into another family vlogger. Let's do it. So someone has brought to my attention somebody called Brittany K. I think she's called. And I don't go on many people's YouTube channels to watch their stuff because I literally just don't have time to do it. But from the few things I did see from the videos that people have sent me, this person is literally Myka. Is the same person. And I started thinking to myself, Myka is not the dumbest person I've ever met. She's part of a smaller collective of the dumbest people I've ever met. Family vlogging yummy mummies, as Tom Harlock would call them. I love Tom Harlock. If you don't know who Tom Harlock is, head over and watch his stuff. Tom Harlock is hilarious. Anyway, that's his term, I think. I don't know, maybe not. But basically, it's the idea that these family vloggers would not be successful without their yummy mummies, right? It's not about the family whatsoever. At the center of these family vlogging narcissistic circles are the women. Ruby, Myka, Brittany, well, the Ace family, it's more about Austin than it's about Catherine, but they're both kind of equally douchebaggy. I want to keep diving into this because I think it's important to talk about the culture of it. And that means I want to dissect every family vlogger on YouTube. And so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll have some fun with it, and I'll be serious with it, and people will be like, you're mean. Yeah, I can be mean. But I can also be nice. Here's how I can be nice. When YouTube puts something like SAG-AFTRA in place for its actors who are on its platform making, often way more than a normal child actor would make anyway. These kids are made like Ryan's Toys. I'm going to dive into all of them, okay? But SAG-AFTRA is a union whose mission includes negotiating the best possible wages and working conditions for professionals, actors of all ages. But SAG is for kids generally, right? The whole thing was kids. Right? Info for minors. There's this whole, if you ask anybody in Hollywood, the parameters of having a child on your set are very stringent and they're very strict. And these YouTubers would all violate those rules. First of all, there's no consent from your kids. Someone called me out the other day because I put a picture of my kid on the dog bed over here with his underwear on. He didn't have consent. I actually asked his consent. He is 5, but I said, Westy, can I take a picture? And he said, yes. But again, yes, that's kind of gray. But also, I don't exploit my kids every single day for daily vlogs on YouTube. So if you can't tell the difference, look, everybody comes after me for seemingly the tiniest things. I'm not coming after anybody for putting pictures of their kids on social media for your own memories, for documented history, all those types of things. But if you can't tell the difference between a family vlogger who uses their kids and exploits them for money and somebody puts a post of their kids on Instagram because that's their life, and they love their kid and they just want to show the world and their family and friends in close circles, well, then you're stupid and then nothing can help you. You're probably in this small circle of dumbasses that I'm going to uncover here in a minute. But Brittany K says that exact thing. She says, I didn't start this channel to make money. I did it to document my family. When nobody lives like these people. Can we be real? Nobody lives like this when the camera's on your but anyway, all that to say, I'm going to dive into this video where the Venn diagrams cross between Myka and this girl named Brittany K, or bitsofbri, or whatever the shit her name is. I don't know. I want you to notice how similar they are in the way they speak, the way that they act, the way that they look at the camera, the way they tone and the inflection in their voices, and actually how dumb they are. It was actually scary when I started watching, this is Myka. And so looks like I got someone else to start looking into. But bitsofbri hasn't done anything wrong per se, right? She's not, adopted a kid from China, duct taped his thumb, put a tiny hand on him, laughed at him, put his whole world out there, and then rehomed him. She didn't do that, obviously. But she has not relinquished her support for Myka. Maybe publicly, maybe in a post, maybe she's not friends with her, anymore. Let's be real too. These people aren't really friends. They are YouTube business. This is a YouTube business proposal. But we're going to go through the video. I haven't watched it. I've watched parts of it. And we're not going to watch the entire thing because it's 20 minutes long. But I want you to let's dive into the psychology of this video. Let's dive in and react to it and see what we can see. Because as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm calling out all these family vloggers for exploiting their kids, doesn't matter how bad or how good seem you think you are. As far as I'm concerned, every family vlogger that uses their kids for exploitation is wrong. Okay, there's no good family vloggers out there that you exploit their kids for views. There's no such thing as a good family vlogger. There can be if rules are enacted in place. And you know what? I say that and it's such a wide, broad term. It's really hard because maybe there are family vloggers out there who put all the money away for the kids and are very selfless and generous and like say, here's all the money you're going to have when you get, maybe they will. I don't know. But at the time, for the time being, there are no rules in place, which means that people will take advantage of their families and their kids for views. They'll get pregnant for views. You know, some of the tea per se on Brittany is that she just has eating disorders and she drinks a lot of wine. Which is like, okay, that's all of you. That's all of us, okay? We all at some point do, you know, either we have eating disorder the other way where we eat too much garbage like, you know, sugar and, you know, we don't take care of our bodies. Or you don't eat enough because you need to stay skinny on a camera, but you drink a lot of wine. It is what it is. Wine is, you know, Brittany C., you know, tell me. Wine is life for a lot of you. So I'm never going to judge somebody for that kind of stuff. But I will judge you if you use your kids for YouTube influence and money. So let's get into this video where she crosses paths with Myka, who's apparently they're all best friends forever. They clearly share an account with the same music on it. Here's the thing. As a musician, as a person who loves music, they pick the worst music for these vlogs, and it bugs me. That's one of the things that bugs me the most about these shitty ass, you know, terrible blogs. These are not good at all, and their graphics suck. So I guess here, before we get to the premise of this video, I assume is that they're all flying to London to meet another family influencer and they're all going to go out for dinner. Talk about the heights of privilege, okay? You imagine flying to London to go out for dinner. Oh my gosh. Because mommy needs mommy time. I mean, I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. I would probably do that if I had tons of money too. Just saying. But this is what separates family vlogs. Why people are getting, this is why the tide is turning for family vlogs. They all make a ton of money, then they become someone completely different. The money changes them. They buy giant houses and cars, and then their content becomes so fake because their personalities are like dry raisins. Okay, that's what they're like. And also the content can't be real because if your whole life is doing content, you don't actually go out and get life experiences. Your life experiences are all on camera and manufactured for the camera, which is what this vlog is probably all about. And I will be skipping a lot of this shit because who cares for half the shit.
Love you.
I have to show everybody I love my kids and then I'm not just going out and, you know, traveling by myself because I need me time because I'm a stay-at-home mom and I have nannies and people clean my house and do all the things for me. So I really need to get away from all the privilege I have for more privilege.
We're in love.
The infamous, the one of a kind. Like a star, high like a star. Doesn't look too happy here. Oh, I know most of you who watch this are ladies, but this is the one thing that dudes just don't do, and maybe we should start. Maybe there's something we're missing where we like, as soon as we meet up with each other, we're like, ah! We make this noise. What is the noise? Can't you say, this is how guys greet each other. Hey, what's up? Sup? Maybe a handshake, maybe a little, maybe a bro hug, maybe. Depends how close you are. And then you get on the plane and you go drink. That's what they do. Women are all like, ah! I know I'm petty. I'm petty.
This does not feel like real life. We're in London for the first time. I cannot believe it. And Brie, what kind of food are you looking for? I kind of want Taco Bell nacho fries.
All these people behind them looking at them like, these people are stupid. We just got off a 12-hour flight. Can you chill with the camera lady? And they all look identical. Let's be real. They look, I'm not sure who came first, bitsofbri or whatever her name is, or Myka, but they're identical. They are identical. If I was like walking by them really fast in like a carnival, I'd be like, oh, that's the same person as that person over there. That's what would happen.
You're so American. You come to London and you're like, I want nacho fries.
Please get a gimbal. Oh, it's Anna Sakona Jolie or whatever her name is, which is another huge family vlogger. Again, these people aren't friends. They got together and said, we're going to make this video. Everybody's going to make tons of money. We're going to put one on each of our channels. So we all share the revenue. And they don't like each other. You know these people don't like each other. Like, you know they call their husbands like, I can't handle this bitch. I cannot handle this bish. They don't spell it bitch anymore. It's bish, which I like.
So nice of Anna to send a car for us.
Can you please get a camera that stays in focus? Thanks.
That was so sweet of you.
Not enough privilege, though, to have, like, you know, people pick up your bags for you, though. Peasants. Okay, so here's what's happening here, I think, is they show up at their hotel or wherever they're staying, and Anna Sakona, whoever this person is, leaves a supernatural brows, her merch on their pillow. If this isn't like family vlogging in a nutshell, I don't know what is. The fakest shit to sell other shit. There is no benefit to watching these people's channels to anybody who's a family vlogger, except for like maybe a guilty pleasure or to see how dumb they are or to be like, you get nothing from this stuff. This is basically reality television on YouTube, which is why, again, we need to push SAG on YouTube because this is bullshit.
Good morning. We just had the most nice, relaxed breakfast at Anna's, and we're about to do some sightseeing.
This is Myka. The way that she talks, her weird, crooked smile, the fake eyelashes, the everything, except she doesn't overblow her camera to the super brightness, but Mike is in the back here on the left. I think this is her plan. Maybe she paid for this whole thing because I can't believe Mike is taking a back seat here to this video, to be honest with you. Unless they're all filming their own thing and in real time and then putting it on their own vlogs. And the way that she speaks and the tone, the inflection is Myka. They're all the same. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here?
Downtown.
Here's what's probably truthful in most of this is that the kids sit there on their iPads while the moms make vlogs. That's the truth of YouTube. The kids get their little iPads, the moms make the vlogs.
But we're gonna go do, I think we have tea at Harrods and then do a couple of other like sightseeing things downtown, and then we have dinner reservations downtown.
Like if I closed my eyes and heard her say the same phrase, I would not be able to tell they're different at all. So one is copying the other. And I'm pretty sure that Mike had 600 and something thousand followers and this girl had less, right? And so she might have come first, I don't know. Privilege, here we come, privilege. Yeah, look how awesome we are. My stupid hat. I don't like those hats. I get that they're trying to be British, right? They're going there to culturally appropriate their fashion. So they said, what should I wear in Britain? I'm going to wear this British hat from the 70s and the coat, and we have to look British. You're American. Okay? Let's be real.
So we're going to the...
I'll be diving into the Jacolis or whatever their name is soon too. Can you imagine the cost of their outfits, their hair, their nails, the trip to London, all to make a 20-minute video? I'd do it. I'd do it.
Play with Amelia and Eduardo.
Amelia and Eduardo. That is Myka. Oh my gosh. Amelia and Eduardo. Unless that's an Ohio thing.
Thea and Andrea, it was like just surreal because, I mean, I had just been so inspired by Anna like time and time and time again. So I think we actually should go down one. We do. It says 5, but that didn't say 4, so I got...
After this video is done, I'm going to dissect every single time this family vlogger or any family vlogger talks about themselves, because I know they're on the camera. It's gonna be very, very hard for me to do that. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna be for you, and I want you to hear about these vlogs. Why do you people watch this shit? Why?
Confused. Sorry, we're just wander around and get lost all the time. And I'm excited because have you ever done like an actual English tea? No. Yeah, me neither. Like we've never gotten to.
Could be because you're in Ohio. I mean, spending an hour with these people must be so exhausting. They are not funny. They are not interesting. They're just basically basic. They look identical. They wear the same stuff. I wonder if they put the coat on and came out of the room like, oh, is that what you're wearing? That's what I brought. Oh, well, it's because our wardrobes are the same because we are the same people. Where's Myka?
I'm excited. Me too. We really like the Emma Bunch.
So Myka is definitely doing her own vlog somewhere else. She came with these girls and then she's off doing her own vlog. Oh, there she is.
So here.
Here's the thing about family vloggers too, is that they go everywhere to family vlog, and they never ask permission to the people around them to film in their areas, like waitresses and people who work at stores, and they just film. They don't get releases, anything. If people actually understood that that's not the smartest thing to do, because if I were in a video, I could say, please take me out of that video, and you could have to. They don't ask anybody's permission. It's so narcissistic.
The fast outfit of the day for London. Got my hunter boots and this new little sport that I got from Express and this fuzzy sweater. I think I got this at H&M, but
Okay, thanks.
ready for tea. This is Giuseppe. He's spilling the tea.
They're just on their phones the whole time.
I had to keep up with the pink theme of the trip. Pink champagne.
Yeah.
Pink tea.
Yeah.
This is like a radiance blend tea, so.
It's really important. I understand. Yeah, that I get it. Yeah.
Specialty. A Japanese green tea. I don't think you're supposed to put sugar in it, but we're gonna do it. YOLO. You only London once.
I don't like these people. They're dumb.
Thank you, sir. These are so cute. We're both like, ah. No, it like has some kind of seasoning. I do not know what is on.
We chill. Like look, I understand fake eyelash. I put them on. They made me feel sexy. I'm not gonna lie. But do you have to put these on every day? Like, as you wake up in the morning, you have to put these things on. You have to glue these to your eyes and walk around with them. Like, people are like, are those real? And everybody knows they're not real. I guess, I don't know. The fake eyelashes is the one thing that really get me. Chill.
This little cucumber sandwich, but I'm really disappointed that I'm not gonna be able to get this when I'm at home because it is literally the best sandwich ever. It's like some kind of salty seasoning they have.
Salt? Is it salt?
It like to die for.
I'd love to see it if you could put it in focus. Thank you.
So I just got up to go to the bathroom, and this is probably going to be so stupid.
This is how dumb they are, okay? You have nothing to say, so you tell me every moment of your day you just went and took a leak, and now you're going to tell me all about it.
In America, because I'm like so used to going over to the right, I was like in this awkward confrontation with other people because like they were trying to go to the left, probably because that's like the side of the road you drive on here. And I was like, I don't know which way to go to get around.
Who is friends with people like this? Do you guys have friends like this? Are you this type of person? There's no way. How do people watch this? I get so upset. Because this is really about their kids, which is great. It's about her, and that's fine. But you're connected to Myka'S, and now you have to suffer the wrath of the Dad Challenge podcast.
So stupid, but it's what I would share. This guy.
Welcome to our family vlog, where you're never going to be able to do any of the shit that we do, because we use our kids to make money, and then we fly to London and make and eat cucumber sandwiches and drink $45 teas, have desserts that we're going to eat one bite of because, you know, calories. So welcome, enjoy our vlog that you'll never be able to experience ever. And you know, people in the comments like, girl, I love this stuff, love it, love it. It's like the reason why I watch, I guess it makes sense. People are watching these with the view of, I want this. I want to be able to do it, so they live vicariously through these blonde bimbos who are dumb as shit. I mean, can there be like a smart family vlogger out there who's doing really cool, smart, funny things? I'd like to see that. Can we do that?
I've ate enough carbs for the rest of my life. So don't let the clotted cream name fool you. It's actually really, really good. Oh, good, right?
Who's that tiny one that doesn't speak very much?
I was First Lady of the United States. I would literally just wear all Ted Baker.
Me too. Ted Baker and me are... Ted and I had lunch the other day. He just said he would not let these women wear his dresses. Who's Ted Baker?
This is. Oh my gosh. I love it. Ted Baker, hit me up.
Don't hit her up, Ted Baker. You know better. Just the worst camera person ever, first of all. Just get a gimbal, please.
So when I visited my dad before I left, the one thing he said was, take a picture in front of Big Ben for me. And I don't know, I'm getting emotional, but I'm excited.
I know I'm being petty. This is so stupid. They're literally traveling to London to eat and shop. 12-hour flight, probably cost $2,000 for the flight. They just eat tea and sandwiches, probably cost $250. Now they're going to take a picture of Big Ben and she's crying about it. Your life is hard, dear. I feel for you.
Well, Big Ben isn't going to happen because we got into the taxi and there is a bomb threat at Big Ben. So we're not going there today. The cap's going to blow away. It's a windy day in London.
Good. Let it blow away, please. It's stupid. I am maybe not the highest guy of fashion. I like to think that I have a good fashion sense. That hat is ridiculous. Please get rid of it.
Buckingham Palace instead. So we're going to take a picture here at the palace.
I feel like she has too much lipstick on this side, and I feel like there's gonna get lipstick on her teeth, and it gives me anxiety. This is probably the only. I'm being petty.
I don't know if the guards are out, but it looks cool.
I've been there. It's really expensive to go to London. The music. Oh, Mike is like super pregos here. Lunchtime! Bust out the credit cards!
I have to thank my friend Derek, because you were the one who gave me the address to this Trafalgar rooftop bar.
Trafalgar. You are definitely Myka'S friend. This has been Grammar with the Dad Challenge podcast.
But it's so fun.
I gotta rewind it.
We're gonna thank my friend Derek, because you were the one who gave me the address to this Trafalgar rooftop.
Your friend who's probably from Britain is like, can you just like, turn the camera off, redo that intro and be like, Trafalgar, please? This is the problem, is these women are super uneducated. Or they are, and this is all they could find because nobody wants to hire people like this. I don't know. I know I'm being very petty about this video, but it bugs me. It bugs me. This is how I do it. This is how I expose these people. Unfortunately, it's petty.
Top bar, but it's so fun. We just got drinks. We're gonna go to dinner in a little bit, and
so you went to a bar? It's so fun. I went to this bar and they have drinks, and then we're gonna eat dinner. This is amazing. The content is astounding in this video. Astounding.
Emily and Horace.
See, they all got their cameras out. They're not even able to enjoy a moment together without their cameras in their hands. I feel like Myka'S the least of these women in this room for some reason. I don't know. She doesn't seem to be, I think she might be, Myka'S seems like the type of girl that is all about herself and is in her own world all the time and does not like to be around other people. That's what I'm seeing in this video. She's very much not, all these women, they're about themselves. They're not about hanging out with each other. They're hanging out with their camera. That's what they're doing. To see this as a waiter or something, or bartender would be like, and this is what we see more and more often, more days. People just popping out a camera and doing shit. I get it because I'm a YouTuber, but like, this is sad. This is sad. This is sad. Wouldn't it be, I keep interrupting, I'm sorry. Wouldn't it be more important for family vloggers who want to have influence over people who are normal to just do something normal? Not have $500 nails, $2,000 haircuts, $1,000 jackets that match your bag, that match your shoes, that match your hat, that match your eyelashes, that match everything. And just go do something actually kind of normal and not like this. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's what I'm seeing here, is that this is just a video about privilege. But I have what you can't have. Watch me have what you can't have, and pay me for it.
Do you see what's behind me? Is this my cup of tea? Thank you, Anna, for this recommendation.
Apparently, she's an alcoholic or something. They've been drinking since breakfast. So I don't drink, so I don't know, but apparently that's one of the big things with Brittany, is that she doesn't eat very much, but she drinks like a sailor. Is that the thing? Is that the term? Drinks like a sailor? Whatever. She drinks more than her weight in champagne.
This is not amazing. Oh my gosh, I want to eat everything.
The amount of times this camera's out of focus is literally astounding. It's never in focus. That all looks gross.
This is just like eye candy. It really is. Yes, beautiful. To everything. Yes, 2 times.
You're not gonna eat that shit. You know it, you liars.
Food is my love language.
Apparently that's not true. Apparently, wine is your love language. Let's play some sadder, more ambient music, because now we're sitting down to do the same thing we just did in the last scene. Drink and eat. This is the shittiest video I've ever seen in my life.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
You don't. You love yourself. You all love yourselves. You don't love each other. These people maybe text each other once in a blue moon. None of them have real friends. This is the sad truth about hot mommy vloggers. They don't have anybody. Their husbands don't even like talking to them. Their husbands are likely doing other things with other people.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry, not sorry.
The lighting in here is bad. I will catch you guys up on like all of my thoughts later because I just am enjoying being in the moment. So more to come soon.
The lighting in here is bad, so I'm just not going to film anymore. I'm going to stay in this moment, and I'll catch you up later. And then she continues to film the whole thing. She just checked that waiter out. Boom! I don't know who this girl is, but she's thirsty. I think they're half in the bag by now. That girl looks like she's already drunk. And you know those drunk friends that are just like, they don't get happy. They get really like quiet and like, yeah, it's nice. That's her. Had like 4 glasses of wine by now. They're only weigh 80 pounds, so they can't really put it in.
What did you order? I'm not sure. I didn't order it, but I'm excited to try. It's a sea bass. I have no idea what I actually ordered.
Looks like steak to me. People, why do you watch this shit?
Said give me the best. This is chocolate fondant, and I just can't even believe.
That is not chocolate fondant. Do you know what fondant is? Fondant, by the way, you're in London. Be real. That's just basically chocolate and ice cream. Dumb.
How much I've eaten.
Who's just gonna give you a piece of chocolate fondant to eat? Ugh. Fondant's like the Play-Doh of the baking world.
So we just got back from central London and changed into pajamas and are gonna hang out a little bit. But between the hospitality of Anna and Jonathan and just meeting Emily.
It's the voice. It's the same voice. Who came first? Please leave me a comment below. Did she come first or did Myka'S come first? Because it's the and it's this voice. Why do they do it? Why do they do it? They're so fucking fake. It bothers me.
It makes me so depressed that we live so far because like I honestly would want to see them every single week and it just makes me so sad. So I hope that in the future whether we can figure out a way to come back here because I'm like dying to bring the kids over here, like coming here. There's just so much I like want to do with them and show Landon and Presley, but maybe there'll be opportunities where they can come visit us in the States. That would be really, really cool. But it's been so much fun. We're just going to hang out a little bit and then we've got some more plans for tomorrow. I'm so sad that we can't live closer together because you know you wouldn't be hanging out anyway. You guys have daily vlogs too. You got money to make. You got like shit to do. You got hauls to bring in. You got like dumb dances to do when you're pregnant. You got things to do. They all say this because they're in a moment. They're probably half in the bag or fully in the bag. And their eyelashes are definitely fake. Our dogs in a row. I think we're gonna go.
The privilege is astounding. Your dogs have $500 couches for themselves. Like I love my dog and my dog has a bed. But oh my gosh. I don't want you guys to watch this shit. There's 6 dog beds in that house. They're like $500 a piece.
This morning.
The kids are on the tablets. Surprise, surprise. There's videos to make. Yummy mummies.
Beautiful.
Again, I'm not judging people for letting your kids be on tablets. I'm just saying. These women are like, this is our family, how amazing we are, and this is how much fun we have when the camera's on, and then when it's off, every kid gets on their iPad like every other kid who's normal.
Hello. Thank you.
The camera work is amazing. If they're going to eat again, I'm going to get pissed.
It is day 2. We are headed to the spa at Gray Shot.
Thank God.
So excited.
I took off my scrunchie, but this is the spa where we're at. For
Again, and these women probably get all this stuff for free. Let's be real. They're not paying for this stuff. They're getting it for free because They're influencers, and so they get it all for free, which you can never get. And if you want to go here, you're gonna have to pay $2 or $3 grand to do it.
And I'm just so excited for
I'm so excited. They're all so excited about everything, about the sandwiches and the wine and the sleeping and the eyelashes and their hats. They're all so excited about everything they're excited about. I'd love to see them be excited about being a mom one day. That'd be cool.
Mommy, get away with me, tired. Nice line in my head. That was amazing.
You have a zit. You have failed as a family vlogger, mommy. Sorry, you're canceled. Did anybody do Zitgate for Brittany K? The Zitgate is real here. That zit is bigger than my head. When they're not done up, let's be real. This is as real and raw as you're going to see these ladies. They have no makeup on, and they do not look the same. Look, I get that makeup's important and all these making, but when you finally see them in their real light, with bad lighting and everything else, it's like, yep. Oh, more food, yay!
We have it all to ourselves.
Looks real nice in London with rain. Indoor pool. Like you're probably not gonna get. You're gonna get in for 2 seconds, but you're not gonna get your hair wet. Don't get my hair wet. Don't get my hair wet. It's for the video.
No one's here. So my nice greasy hair from the massage. It was perfect, and she got the pool too. So I'm with the boys. I'm one of the.
Where's the scene?
Jolie boys. God.
Pretty sure this is a $200,000 car, and this guy doesn't have his kid in a car seat, and he's speeding. Very interesting. Sakona Jolie.
Back here.
That is dangerous. Listen to this.
Makes me miss my Landon so much because they remind me a lot of each other. They're both April babies, so
You're done.
they're very similar. One few bunches.
Okay, dangerous. The way you're driving with your kid in the back with his foot like that.
He literally was like mukbang.
You have confused and broken the Wagamama's man.
We have all of the mukbang materials though.
Why do you have 5 of the same dogs? Like I'm a dog man. I love dogs. Your dogs are all ugly. They all have like scrunchies in their hair and stuff. I don't get the world of people who have these dogs.
This my collie is so bad. Are you ready to mukbang? I am. Bri, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Can we stop with the mukbang?
There's something. I've got this nice London look, my London bun and big.
Oh my God! For the love of God!
This is why I could go with all of the boys to pick.
This is terrible! None of these people are funny, right? Am I just being petty? But, ugh.
So we're all in.
How many pairs of pajamas did you bring, lady? Jeez, I wear my underwear. Women, I guess I get it. But like, damn, lady, this is like...
Our matching pajamas today.
This was my picture, right? Or at least one of them.
Oh my God.
I think you got one of you got
Oh, I like that one a lot, actually.
secret.
Yeah. Is
With
this
our white dogs, and yeah, they're all, and they literally have the logo on them.
Definitely.
They literally have the logo on them. Amazing. This is...
Ike from in that picture. You know,
Dude, the music. This is so dumb. Why are you...
And then do the kids take?
Yeah.
None of this is funny or good or anything. Maybe you could have written out like a thing that you're going to do and then just do some stuff. It's just literally turn the camera on and I'm going to cut some parts of conversations. We're matching pajamas. I cannot believe this shit. That these people make the amount of money they make. They have no talent for anything except for dancing, time lapse, cleaning a room. That's what they do. They're so fake. It's
So
just...
I decided to end the London
Oh,
vlog
thank God.
back home here in my bedroom in the States, just because
Is that where your bedroom is?
I feel like I was kind of a bad vlogger on this trip. There were just so many times that I was just so in the moment or caught up in conversation that I just didn't pick up the
Again, it's by the bed, it's the lighting, it's the way that they speak, the way their hands are like this. Who came first? Myka'S or Brittany? I need to know. I need to know. It's like, I need to know.
camera, and I just like wanted to express the gratitude that I have for Hannah and Jonathan for inviting us to stay at your house when you heard we were coming to London. It was the coolest thing to kind of see what it really is like to be a family in the UK. I think it's
It'd be like being a family anywhere, dumbass. What is so different about the UK that you get cucumber sandwiches? Where is the logic in where do they just write something first? Just, you know, put it down on paper. Here's some cool things I'm going to say in this little vlog. Instead of just like spouting your shit from your brain that clearly needs more wine or less wine.
Experience that I can't imagine ever having that anywhere else in the world. So just thank you.
Yeah, because it's the only place like it in the world. Oh my God. You don't like this person.
It was wonderful just connecting.
There's still 3 minutes left in this vlog.
We live on opposite ends of the world, that there's still so much that we all have in common. And
like vlogging on YouTube and making money off exploiting your kids. Yeah, you definitely have that in common. You do.
Just your family is so beautiful and so sweet. And
You're gonna cry?
Like,
you're gonna cry?
So kind in your videos, but in person, it's 100 times, like you're 100 times nicer than I ever could have even imagined.
It's because you had the camera on the whole time, lady. You guys are just like yourself in your videos. That's so cool. I mean, it's amazing. That's what a coincidence that you're just like the way you put it. Oh, the camera. Yeah, the camera's on. Yeah, it's on. Oh, that's why you are. Turn off the camera. Everybody starts yelling and fighting and screaming and punching each other in the face. Sleeping with other women. That's what they do when the camera's off.
And level, and I can't thank you enough.
You didn't get to know them. You went out for 15 different meals. So I was right about this vlog. They literally went to London to eat and go to a spa, and then they came home. That's what they flew to London for. And these are people that you want to aspire to be like. I guess you want to aspire to be rich and famous and all this stuff. But do they actually think people are going to be like, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to spend $4,000 or $5,000 that I could spend on my family instead. And I'm going to go off and do this frivolous thing where I eat food and drink wine and go to a spa in a different country on a different continent across the world. Be like us. We're so relatable and real and raw. This is who we are. Take it or leave it.
And having conversations, but I'm only like,
ugh, the fakeness is oozing out of this woman, like just oozing. Ugh, it's like, bleh.
You are sir when I'm ever feeling down and low. But
what else could you possibly talk about? There's 2 minutes left in this vlog.
If you are from there, I have fallen in love with your country. I will definitely be aching to go back because there was only so much that we could fit into.
I'm going to put their voices side by side, try to find some phrases that they've said, and put her and Myka'S voice side by side. You tell me whose is which. You tell me. They are exactly the same. I am on a mission to find out that they might be the same person.
I will say I think I was definitely a little overambitious with what I wanted to do when I was in London. So I've still got some things on my London bucket list, especially Big Ben. I was so disappointed about that, but thank God.
I can't wait to see Big Ben out crying. Well, that didn't work. Let's go to get some wine.
There's nothing without bomb threat, because that obviously could have been really, really scary.
I mean, Big Ben is humongous. You couldn't take a picture from farther away from Big Ben? Like, I've been to London. You can get a picture of Big Ben. You just have to not be lazy.
It was nothing. But I have one more London vlog coming for you guys. I'm going to do a What I Eat Wednesday video.
That's what the whole vlog was!
To Anna, because if you followed me for a while, you know that Anna is why I started my channel. Like, I've watched all of her videos, her pregnancy updates when I was pregnant with Landon. And they just helped me so much and helped me feel like I wasn't alone. And I wanted to then start...
Can I understand this for a second? When you say something like that, why are you alone? You're saying, I watched your videos because I felt so alone. Man, you guys all feel alone, so you watch a fake-ass family vlogger? Is there not, like, people you can get around? Like, I guess this is the saddest part about this, is that there are actually people who come to these channels because they don't have a lot of people in their life, and that's so sad that this is where they land. And not on real people doing real things. These fake-ass, shit-ass people who are just, like, the worst of it all, who are so fake of it all. And they come to them for their friendship? I'm sad for those people. I'm sad.
Channel when I was like, oh, I can't find... the time I was working in an office, working mom content. At the end of the day, we're all...
You poor woman who had to work. I'm sad for you, working mom. So didn't have anything. Really?
Working mom.
Oh. Just the class privilege is astounding here, people. Oh.
Aren't we? No matter where you are, you're working.
Oh my God. She just talked for 3 minutes. That's what's happening.
I just have to thank you.
Can you just call her on the phone and tell her this? Why did you have to put it in a vlog? Again, the fakery is sick.
For everything you've done and just how much you've changed my life, and just giving us.
Imagine speaking words of affirmation through a vlog where you're getting money for it. Imagine that. Imagine not being able to see through this shit right here. You're saying something nice about somebody, but you have to do it in your vlog to them. Probably an agreed upon thing. Can you not see how fake this is, people? Please see how fake this is.
For me, Tiffany, and Myka'S. So thank you.
Narcissists. It's always me first, eh? Grammar comes last.
And I hope that you guys enjoyed this London vlog.
We didn't.
And I will see you in the What I Eat Wednesday video next.
This is what she does? What I Eat Wednesdays? No thanks. Well, that was a long effing vlog. Hopefully I cut a bunch of that out. But again, she's on my radar because she crossed over with Myka'S. I did leave her a comment on Instagram and asked her if she'd like to make a statement as to why she still supports Myka'S Stauffer, because anybody who supports Myka'S Stauffer, in my books, is just as, not as just as bad, but is bad. If you support Myka'S and James Stauffer, you're a dirtbag and I'm coming after you too. So anybody in their sphere, I'm going to come after and talk about you. So CONESTOGAs are next, I guess, now, and everybody else who's in these vlogs. I'm going to ask you about your statements. I'm going to uncover family vlogging fakeness. It is now my mandate, my mission to look at these videos and kind of break them down for you guys on the psychological level. Maybe I'm not a psychologist or anything, but like from a dad's perspective, from the dad challenge perspective, about how effing garbage this shit is that you guys are watching, so that maybe you'll stumble across my video and say, maybe I shouldn't use my social media currency over there and go, give it to somebody else, like Tom Harlock. He's from the UK. He's a nice guy. Go give it to like Detail Geek, somebody like that. I'm just saying, please stop making this shit normal, because you are encouraging others to start channels like this. And it's fake as shit. Is there a family vlogger out there that's actually funny, that actually does funny shit? Like really good stuff, like a real family channel where you actually hear them yelling at each other, real life, because you had a camera on my house, people would be like, holy, all they do is yell at each other all day long. The house is disgusting. I'm not saying that we are like the benchmark for what a family should be like, but most families are like my family. There's a lot of yelling and a lot of screaming, hot dogs and cheese and macaroni and cheese, and like everybody just, we're so busy. We're out trampoline. We're at it like this. We're there. We're everywhere. I'm working 24 hours a day to make ends meet with students in the house and everything else. I feel like this is a type of family vlog you guys should be getting, but I will never do it because I'm not going to exploit my family for money unless they want me to. But I'm not going to, because I don't think it's right. And so, that video is like, I feel like I need to take a shower with my hairy soap. The hairy soap is so good. Tell me what you think below. I know I'm probably going to get some heat for this. I probably will get copyright striked by this family. One thing that surprised me the most about my mission against family vloggers is the fact that nobody has copyright striked me yet. I've been waiting for it. Myka'S hasn't, James hasn't, 8 Passengers hasn't. We'll see what these guys do. I've not been copyright striked, and I'm actually waiting for it to happen. So I'm going to keep doing it till I get it done, and we're going to keep talking about it. If you guys have interesting videos you want me to dissect on family vloggers, let the floodgates open. Let it be an interesting video where something pissed you off or said, I can't believe this happened. But that Sakona Jolie kid with his dad in the Porsche, or whatever car they were in, or Ferrari, or whatever they were in, that was unsafe. You know how fast he was driving? I'm going to now start dissecting a little bit of Sakona Jolie stuff, I guess. There's dirt on everybody's family. Look, I'm not here to dig the dirt and do the tea. I'm actually just here to really dissect the lifestyle of family vloggers. And I guess inadvertently, the byproduct of doing that is that, yeah, you got to spill the tea a little bit. Again, we're like Arnold Palmer. Half tea, half lemonade. Whole lot of dad here. Guys, please go to Instagram and follow me, because that's like my thing. I need to grow my Instagram, and that's like my big, giant mission right now. If your birthday is on or a couple days before and after November 30th, please reach out to me, because I would like to send you a birthday present. But don't just be like, hey, my birthday's November 30th too. Actually reach out to me, josh@thedadchallengepodcast.com, and I will try to get you a treat. I'll try my best. If you live in UK or Australia, I'm sorry I can't send you a treat. US, Canada, no problem. UK, Australia, I will be sending a package out to somebody out there. I'm connecting with a couple of people who will do my shipping from there. But I'm not going to lie, I would literally be cheaper for me to buy a plane ticket, bring big box of ketchup chips, and fly to London, or send it with, Brittany K when she goes over next. We'll just see. But I'm just saying it's really expensive. So if you're US, Canada, whatever. The contest for the Lily Brush is coming up this week. We're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be follow me on Instagram and do something, whatever. And then we'll do a draw or whatever. I'll just give it to whoever. And then that will be sent to you. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to please follow me on Instagram. That's my thing. I would love for you to follow me on Instagram. Like and subscribe, or don't. I don't really care. You know that. You guys are my therapy. Again, I know you guys want buns of steel, but make sure you also get buns of cinnamon. That's important. self-care. It's Christmas. It's time to put up the decorations. Kathy's Christmas song comes out this week. Be ready for it, because I've been listening to it for like 2 days straight already, and I am in love with my wife's voice. Actually, why don't we end today with a little bit of that? We'll just play a little bit. How about that? Here is a little taste of what's to come this week from my wife's song. Woo! Come on, let's do it.
Christmas time is here.
Woo!
Happiness and cheer. Fun for all that children call their favorite time of year.
That's all you get. Whew. Every time I hear my wife sing, I'm like, are the kids gone? I think the kids are gone today. I'm going to head upstairs and see if there's something I can do, dishes or whatever. And like, my wife told me this morning, it's so funny. Don't tell her I told you this. She's like, if you want to butter me up, help me in the mornings. And I said, I'll be up in a minute. And then I helped her this morning. So I'm going to cash in on that for the gifts of flesh that come with it. Guys, if you're out there listening, all three guys who are listening, help your wife around the house. It makes them a little bit hot. Just not going to lie. To catch you doing dishes, you're like, oh, hey. You're like, hey. And you're wearing like gray jogging pants. Double win. Just saying, do the things you need to do to make your wife happy. Ladies out there, again, I hope that you have an amazing Monday. I think I'm coming back with another video this afternoon about worship wars, church stuff, another church video, Missionary Mondays, because I love it. Again, if you got videos for me to watch, to dissect, I am here for your dissection pleasure. That sounded like a serial killer said that. I'm sorry. Have a good day. I'm not a serial killer. Don't call the cops. I love you.